Hey guys, hope you all have been well. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my first haul of 2021. It's going to be cumulative in a sense that some of these things have just been like sitting in my closet, haven't been used yet, but I did start purchasing stuff about 2 months ago because of my Ulta haul. So if you're interested in the things that I picked up so far in 2021, I hope you decide to stay tuned. Let's get straight into it. So starting off with Pat McGrath, she had a sale. It was with the lipsticks and the lip glosses. I remember I hauled stuff and then I said I love the lip glosses and I wanted to pick some up while they were still on sale. I'm not going to be opening these just yet until I get more use out of the ones that I currently have. So these will just stay. They will stay in my closet, but I wanted to show them to you. These are the Lust lip glosses, and this first one here, it's kind of like an envelope style. You slip it out like that. So this is the first one here, and this is in the shade Aphrodisiac. And as far as the shade is concerned, I would describe it just like a tiny bit of pop in the sense that it's kind of bright, but just like a warm mid-tone pink. Pretty standard to have in your lip gloss collection. I think all of these will eventually be, because I don't branch out too much when it comes to, well, makeup in general, but definitely with my lips. This next one is Dare to Bear, same packaging, and this one has some fine sparkles in it. I don't mind that too much. And I know you're probably thinking that kind of looks like the one I just showed you. This is definitely more milky, not as bright. But yeah, I mean, call it what it is. It's definitely a similar color family, but also a shade that I know I will use, hence why I bought them. And lastly, we have Prima Donna. I gotta check that first shade. It looked a little too similar. So the shade on top is Prima Donna, the one on the bottom, Aphrodisiac. I mean, they're not the same, but they're not exactly different. I have no regrets. These were like 12 something, and they're pretty sheer in my opinion, and they've got a lot of glide to them, which is exactly what I want in a lip gloss, to be honest. I like sheer, very barely there kind of lip glosses. If they get sticky, I'm out of the game. So those are my 3 lip glosses that will be stored away till future use. On ASOS, I picked up some, clothes just for the house, loungewear. And I remember that it's where I picked up my Rimmel Stay Matte powder, because for whatever reason, Ulta doesn't carry Rimmel anymore. Correct me if I'm wrong, but ASOS gets to me really fast. I don't have to pay shipping, so hey, these came from London. I have the shade, currently have the shade Transparent, and that is not transparent. I know that that is the case with powders, but I didn't expect it to be as evident, if that makes sense. You'll see, like when I use it in my videos, that the powder really lightens up my face. So I said maybe it's a good idea just to buy the colored versions so that I can get closer to my skin tone. So this first one here, it kind of looks like transparent, but transparent is like it's yellow. This one is in creamy natural, still light. I mean, definitely gonna be light, but with the bronzing and working with other colors that I place on my face, it's gonna be fine. This next one though seems a lot closer to my complexion. This is in Sandstorm. This is like the best matte powder at the drugstore. Matte powder, period, dare I say it. I love this stuff. So I'm about to hit pan on the transparent one, and it's my last one. So I'm stocked at least for the next, I don't know, 2 years. This next one is from Ulta. I placed this, okay, now it's April, so I want to say I might have purchased this early February, maybe late January, and I just got it in the mail. Now I have been playing with 3 out of the 6 items here, so I'll show those to you first, starting off with the ABH Brow Freeze. It's a styling wax. I'm still figuring it out. This is what the component looks like. It's a clear gel. Why do I even need to show it to you? Doesn't smell like anything, which is good. What I've been doing the few times that I've played with it is just use one of my spoolies. I have a bunch of them attached to my brow pencils, so I just bend them a little bit, dip it in the product, and kind of do what I see YouTubers doing. And I like it, but it's a very weird concept to have my brows basically sticking to my face. But I do like the look, I think. The NYX Bear With Me Hydrating Jelly Primer. I heard this is similar to the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, which I really enjoy. I have not been using it because I have like this much left. So now that I have this, I can use that up, and hopefully it's the same. I never got my e.l.f. order, which had the something jelly primer, and they say that was the dupe for the Milk makeup. But I've heard the same things about this. So fingers crossed, because I really like that primer. I just do not like the price. Moving on. I finally got the NYX Glitter Primer. I hear this makes shimmer look amazing. It's a different experience, although in my heart, my go-to for shimmers, kind of just letting it look a little bit more blended and blown out. I still like the idea, right? I like the idea that we can just like, you know, pop everything a little bit more. Maybe I'm feeling festive. Maybe I want to celebrate the new year in June. So that's what this is going to be for. I'm going to open it when I'm ready to use it, and I might want to play with it first to kind of formulate my thoughts and see how using something like this makes a difference with eyeshadow application. We'll see. Oh my gosh, I got 3 NYX products. I didn't even realize that. Okay, this next one is the Lift and Snatch Brow Tint. It's a tint. Is it gonna leave a tint? Anyways, it's in the color Ash Brown. I have still my Benefit and my ABH, but remember, one is too light and one is dark. So I got something in the middle, I think. I usually use Ash Brown for like my pomades and go about medium brown with my pencils. So maybe. I'm not ready to open this. I think that, you know, with liquid pens, they'll dry up a lot more quickly once you start using them. So I'm gonna leave that and wait till I get a little bit more use from my current pens. I actually have another Ulta box coming in the mail. My first box got lost and I got it before all of these Ulta products, so they had to reship it to me. And I know that there's gonna be another brow pen in that one and a whole bunch of brow pencils for my mom and I. But yeah, just so you know, there was actually supposed to be more stuff. Not a lot more stuff, but more stuff. Next up, we have the BH Cosmetics Smitten in Switzerland eyeshadow palette. This is what I have on my eyes today. I'm very surprised by this palette. I've been playing with my eyeshadow palettes already. This is my attempt at bright colors. I know, sad, but in a way it's like a very interesting, surprising palette for me, because I have this eyeshadow look on. Okay, it's like a warm, sunsetty look. My previous one, I used greens. I think my next one's gonna be like somewhere cool tone purple blue. How am I getting 3 different color schemes in one palette and like they're gonna all look good, and I have enough colors to work with that? It's just mind-blowing. 100% transparency. I was expecting to not like this palette. I actually really like it. I get what people are saying about the formula. It's really good for the price you pay. I think this is $17, but so far so good. Pleasantly surprised. All right, so our next palette. I'm very excited. I'm most excited for this product. Okay, this is the Mented Cosmetics Every Night eyeshadow palette. I have the Everyday, and I love that palette. And it was out of the blue. I wanted to, you know, support a Black-owned business. I researched, found Mented Cosmetics, never heard of them, got the eyeshadow palette. Mind blown. So when I found out they had an night eyeshadow palette, you bet your bottom dollar I got my hands on it. This is the eyeshadow palette, okay? So the top row we have shimmers, the bottom rows we have mattes. Everything is amazing. I was a little skeptical of whether or not it was going to meet the same expectations as my everyday palette. The way these eyeshadow blends, I compare to luxury type eyeshadows. I'm going to reiterate the word blend. So it's not about the pigment, it's not about saturation or anything like that. It's about blending. And the way these blend, whether it's just one shade or different shades blending into each other, it feels and it blends so expensive. It blends like Tom Ford, it blends like Charlotte Tilbury, it blends like Pat McGrath. Is it the most unique color story? No, but it is a color story that I gravitate towards and I don't mind having 10,000 of in my collection. I can't wait to do a tutorial with it. I'm going to do a dedicated video just to this palette because I think Mented Cosmetics needs more shout outs, more videos on them. I haven't tried any other products from the line, but yeah, I might just have to. If these eyeshadows are bomb, I can't wait to see what those other products are like. All right, so we're done with Ulta. We're moving on to my first singular Nordstrom purchase. There's gonna be another one, but this came in a box by itself. This is the Nars Sunkissed Bronzing Cream. I have it in the shade Laguna. I'm showing it to you like you can read it. But I've already done a video on this. It's already up. So the product looks like it's bomb. If you want to see a full video on what I think, then definitely check maybe 3 at this point. 2 or 3 videos back. And you'll be able to see a full review. If you want just like a quick review, it's bomb. That's all you need to know. The last product that I have with me physically is another Nordstrom order that I got one item in the whole entire box. And I got it, guys. I got the Norvina ABH palette. Oh my goodness, it was on sale. It was like 15% off, but dang it, that's like what, $6-7? I'll take it. I think I manifested that because when I said in the eyeshadow wish list video, I said, why doesn't this palette ever go on sale? And it was on sale. Is my luck finally changing? I'm holding it up like you haven't seen it before, but that was a brush. I've done 2 looks so far. I need to like get into a few more of these, but so far I'm regretting this. This is a really pretty color story, most especially the shimmers. If that is not a row of shimmers, then I don't know what is. It's weird because I got rid of my 2 ABH palettes that I had, which was Modern Renaissance and Soft Glam, and so I have another one of these ABH palettes that I can get dirty. Finally, I have an item that is currently being shipped to me right now. I'll get it probably next week. There's a story behind this. So you remember how I said I'm gonna get the Charlotte Tilbury Bejeweled instant eye palette? I think that's what it's called. I was gonna get it because it went back in stock at Nordstrom. So it was gonna come with the Nars product, okay? That was the deal. They were supposed to be together, but Nordstrom decided to extend April Fools and said, hey, sorry, we have to cancel this order because we don't have it. So I ordered it again when Nordstrom put it back in stock. Cancel my damn order again, twice. I knew that Beautylish and Sephora didn't ship to me, but I just said, hey, what the hell? Let's just try. So we started off with Beautylish because I have a good feeling Sephora is still not caught on. Like, I don't know why. So I tried Beautylish. Guess what? Beautylish now ships to me. So Wayne Goss, I'm coming for you. Natasha Denona, when I pick my next palette, I'm coming for you. I have access to Beautylish. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I have the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette coming in the mail. It shipped today. That's it. That's a haul for me. Tell me if you feel the same. Like, you look at stuff and you think, that's that's not a lot of stuff. But when you actually count it, it's stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me in this video. If you would like to see a specific dedicated video to any of these products, maybe using them in a try-on, let me know, and I would definitely add that to my video ideas list. If you are interested in this makeup look, check me out on Instagram. It'll be the first link in the description box down below, where I post a photo of all my makeup looks along with all the products in the caption. Till the next video, I hope you all are doing well, taking great care of yourselves. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.